Yo, it's me to a TV. Come back at you guys with another rebuild video. Now today we got the New York Knicks, and if you've been on my channel for a little bit, then you already know that I've rebuilt the Knicks already. But when I rebuilt the Knicks before, I was cheated out of a championship, and we just didn't win anything. We were always in the first of the conference and everything, but we just couldn't get it done when we needed to. So with the unsatisfactory performance that I let out, I decided let me retry it and let me rebuild the new Knicks, who actually have some pretty solid pieces than what they had like last year or whatever. So Nerlens Noel, they do have him now, and they also do have Derrick Rose. So we're definitely going to trade those two because Derrick Rose is too old, and while I am a fan of Nerlens Noel, I just think that we can maybe get somebody better. If not, then we'll keep him on team, but we'll just have to see. But looking at the team, they have some really good young pieces. Now, Mitchell Robinson from I get him quite a bit in my rebuilds. I've tended to not get him in the recent rebuilds because the dude, he's unfaithful as fuck, and every single time he gets past the first year, then he wants to leave and he won't resign with you. It doesn't matter what team you are. You could have just came off winning 5 straight championships. Dude ain't gonna fucking sign with you because he's fucking trash. But I mean, he is 22, so we're going to get the most value we can get out of him, and we're going to trade his ass for somebody that's probably under contract for the time being, or somebody that's more faithful to him. But looking at everybody else, Julius Randle, freaking RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, like looking at these 3 players right here, you can't forget about Opie Toppin, yo. Like, we have a really good batch of young players on the team, and I'm really excited to work with them all. Well, of course, we're going to be trading off the veterans such as Taj Gibson. I don't even know why he's still on the team, and Austin Rivers and stuff like that. But other than that, like, this team is really young, and honestly, I wouldn't mind making it a little bit younger. So with that being said, I'm really excited about this rebuild. But before we get into the trades, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me a like just because it helps me out with the algorithm. Only takes 1 second and it gets this out to more people. And also make sure you go check out my Twitch, yo. I'm streaming every single day over there, and you won't be disappointed if you come to the stream. But just so you can get a little preview of what I'm talking about, I'm gonna drop a Twitch clip in right now. I see some oh no. Oh shit, somebody's like right here.
You're a fucking
thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh, okay. Okay, so if you're interested in that, like I said, make sure you click the link in the description. Come over to my Twitch. We streaming every day. Like I said, you won't be disappointed. With that being said, not gonna hold you any longer. Let's get right into the trades. Okay, for the first trade coming to the team, we're going to be trading away Derrick Rose, Alec Burks, a first-round draft pick, and Taj Gibson for Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez, who we're both going to flip for a better player. But this is looking like a pretty solid trade for us to get more value out of it in the future. Okay, and this is the next trade we're going to be making, and it's a really good trade for us. We're going to be trading away Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, a first-round draft pick, and a second-round draft pick for Domantas Sabonis, all-star. But we're also going to be getting back a really good point guard in Malcolm Brogdon. So the team is almost looking complete. I just have one more trade that I'm trying to pull off that I think is going to be really good for us in the future. Okay, now unfortunately we weren't able to keep Malcolm Brogdon around, but we do have some really good talent incoming. We're going to be trading away Brogdon, Opie Toppin, a first-round draft pick for James Wiseman, who after this year, come year 2, year 3, dude's going to be an absolute beast for the team. And can you imagine Julius Randle next to Wiseman, especially when he's developed? I think it's going to be big things for us in the future. But we're also going to be getting back Jeremiah Green, who's on a terrible contract for his overall, so we're definitely going to be flipping him. But yeah, we're almost at the point where we can look at the final team. All right, really good trade for us right here. We're going to be getting Jordan Clarkson and Bojan Bogdanovic, and we're going to be trying to away Nerlens Noel because we just have too many power forwards, a first-round draft pick, and Draymond Green to get that nasty contract off the team. But looking at this trade, it's pretty good for us. I'm probably trade Bojan probably off screen because I guess y'all don't want to see all these trades going on, especially for a small time player and flipping people. But yeah, that's the trade we're going to make, and the big person we're going to get here is Jordan Clarkson, who's going to be probably 6th man of the year coming off the bench. Dude's going to do really good for us. Okay, so I figure why not get another scoring option coming off the bench. We're going to be trading away Bogan, first rounder, and Frank Ntilikina for Brook Lopez once again. He's going to be our backup center, I guess. And we're also going to be getting in Jeremy Lamb right here. So this is a really good trade for us. Hey, yo, we're just snagging up a whole bunch of really good players that will come off the bench for us. We're going to be training with Mitchell Robinson because, like I said, dude's unloyal as fuck, and I really don't want him on the team. And we're going to be training with Brook Lopez, a first-rounder, for Eric Paschal and Kelly Oubre. So now, just look at the age of the team. The team is absolutely stacked, but is also young. So let's check out the final team and see how everybody is. Yo, look at how young this team is. Domantas Sabonis, 24, 26 for Randall. Jordan Clarkson is 28, but honestly, he's probably the oldest on the team. And if you're 28 and the oldest on the team, then that might be a problem. Now, we do have Jeremy Lamb, who's also 28, but we don't really care. We don't have nobody on that team that's over 30. I mean, Reggie Bullock, he's almost there, but nobody else, nobody on the team is over 30. Like we range from 19 to 29. Like, that's ridiculous. But looking at the rest of the team, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, James Wiseman, Jeremy Lamb, Eric Paschal, Kelly Oubre, and Austin Rivers. Like probably from Kelly Oubre to Domantas Sabonis, that's probably going to be like a rotation, and it's going to be a damn good one. Like, can you just imagine our bench and our fucking starting lineup? This is going to be really nice for us, and I'm really excited to see what we can do. Now, I don't remember who our head coach is, but whoever it is probably is getting fired. Yes, Tom Thibodeau, I am kind of a fan of you, but 2K did you dirty, and we don't really want you on the team no more. So we're going to sign somebody that fits well. I don't really know who's here. Can I get somebody with 7? No. Why are they all balanced? Like, damn. All the good coaches are going. Okay, I'll sign this Matt Stafford dude. Why the fuck not? But he's going to be our new coach, and I'll see you guys at the postseason. Okay, now, first season, we didn't make the playoffs, but I'm not really too surprised. This team was more built for come year Okay, so we didn't make the playoffs the first year, but I think that this team is more built for year 2, year 3 to dominate, because with the upgrades we're going to get this offseason, it's going to be worth it. But Luka Doncic is your MVP, LaMelo, Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon, dude we traded, was 6th Man of the Year, Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, Christian Wood, Steve Nash, Coach of the Year, and nobody made the All-NBA teams, I'm pretty sure. Nope, nobody made the All-NBA teams. But let's see who wins the NBA championship. Hopefully it's the Sixers. It's the Sixers. Let's go. Okay, so the Sixers beat the Warriors. Joel Embiid, fucking dominant ass motherfucker. All right, but we're in the off season now, so I'll see you guys at the beginning of next season, where you guys can see the upgraded team. And next year is our year, and we'll be dominating. 76ers, we're coming for you. Okay, so right here for the first trade going to the second season, we're going to be training with Eric Paschal, who's going to ask for a contract extension, and I don't want to give him the money because I want to get like a big splash free agent. So we're going to be training him, but we're also going to be training with Jeremy Lamb, free up some more cap space, 2 second-round draft picks for Tyrese Himmelberg from the Kings, but we're also going to be getting back Jake Crowder, who we're probably going to flip for like a draft pick or something like that. Y'all probably won't see that. But yeah, I'll see you guys with any other trades or any other moves I make. Okay, so pretty big trade here. We're going to be trading away Domantas Sabonis, a first rounder, for Jamal Murray, and he's going to come in and be our new starting point guard. And I'm telling you, this dude will be an absolute beast on the team. But we're also going to be getting Kankar. I don't really know how to say his last name, but this is a really good trade for us, and I'm really excited about what Jamal Murray could do for this team. Okay, and right here for our next trade, we're going to be trading away Jordan Clarkson, a first rounder, and this dude down here for Mikal Bridges from the Phoenix Suns. But we're also going to be getting Javon Carter. We're probably going to trade Javon Carter because we really have no need for him. But Mikal Bridges is on a really good contract, and I'm really excited to have him on the team. All right, right here for our next trade. It's a really good trade. We're going to be trading away Julius Randle, 2 seconds, and Kankar away for Christian Wood, who we're going to move to a power forward position. That way, upgrades to like a 88 overall, 89, something like that. But dude's on a really good contract, and we'll love to have him on the team as a starter. But we're also going to be getting Daniel House as well. I guess he'll fit somewhere maybe on the team. But yeah, I think this is the final try I'm going to make. But I'll see you guys at the beginning of the second season. Hey, yo, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? The moves that we made were particularly for year 2. Now we got Jamal Murray leading the charge, but we got James Wiseman, who was an upgrade to an 88 overall since we moved into power forward. We got Christian Wood at the center position. We're going to be starting Tyrese Hamilburton. We're going to be starting Mikal Bridges. Maybe I might start RJ Barrett. Actually, I kind of want to start RJ Barrett, but Mikal Bridges, if we were starting, wouldn't be a bad option. You got Victor Oladipo coming off the bench. You got Quickly coming off the bench. You got Kelly Oubre coming off the bench, and one of these two guys, whoever's going to come off the bench. So our starting lineup and our bench is looking even better than last season, and it's only going to continue to get better throughout the year. So with that being said, I'll see you guys at the end of the season, where we will make the playoffs this year, and I expect for us to jump from worst to first in one season. See you guys at the postseason. Hey yo, so unfortunately it's looking like Christian Wood is not a fit for the team whatsoever. So we're going to be trading away him, a first rounder and a second rounder, for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the team is absolutely amazing, but this does mean that we're probably going to trade Victor Oladipo, but Shai is a bigger and better upgrade for the team. So let's make the trade, and let's trade Victor Oladipo and get our new center. Hey yo, we going off today. We're going to be trading away Victor Oladipo and Kelly Oubre Jr. for Rudy Gobert, one of the best defensive centers in the game. We're going absolutely crazy. I'll see you guys at the postseason. Hey yo, so Mikal Bridges ain't working out for the team either. So we're going to be trading away Mikal, Javon, and Jarian, and we're going to be getting back somebody very special. We're going to be getting back Julius Randle on the team, and he will come off the bench as the sixth man, and he'll dominate. He will dominate, and now I think we're favorites to win championship. So once again, I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Okay, now at the beginning of the season, before I made those pretty much blockbuster trades, we weren't doing so well. We were just at about the 500 mark, but you know what I mean. In a short time, now I gave these dudes approximately like 43 games to get the chemistry ready for the playoffs. I think they did a pretty good job, and we did make it to the playoffs. We are the 3rd rank and the 5th conference rank. We would have been higher if we would have had this team for a full year, but Luka is your MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon 6th Man of the Year, Jonathan Isaac Defensive Player of the Year, Mitchell Robinson, the dude that we fucking traded, is the most improved player, I guess, if you say so. He's taking over for James Wiseman, but James Wiseman is a fucking beast, and he's a lot better on our team than theirs. But did anybody make any of these teams? No. Okay, so nobody made the teams, is all good. But looking at the stats over here, James Wiseman was our leading scorer with 23 points and 10 rebounds. Dude was absolute beast. Jamal Murray was second with 20 points and 7 assists. Shai was 19 and 5, really good for him. Julius Randle, who we got back, it made him 6th man. He averaged 18 and 9 off the bench, amazing. 15 for RJ Barrett, and Rudy Gobert did what we need to do, get a nice little double, and be one of the best defensive players on the team. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Now, who are we going up against? I want to know. Okay, so we're going to be going up against the Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan. So let's see if we can beat them. Okay, we can. Okay, that was close. They pushed all the way to a game 7. Terry Rozier 24 points, Devontae Graham 16, PJ 14, Shai 24, RJ 24, Jamal 22, Julius 18, 13 and 15 for Gobert, and James Wiseman didn't have his best game. But now we're going to be going up against the Boston Celtics. This should be a harder matchup, and we do beat them to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals against the reigning defending undisputed NBA champion 76ers. Now, Julius Randle, come on, man. Dude's best. I don't know why he didn't win him as 6th man of the year. But 29 points, 10 rebounds, 21 for Shai, 20 and 8 for Jamal, 18 and 11 for Wiseman, 14 points for Quickly. He was really good. Tatum 30, Kemba 28, Jaylen Brown 23. Okay, good for them, but we knocked their ass out of the playoffs. Now we're going to be going up against the champions, the 76ers. Let's see if we can beat them. Oh, they did go up 2-0 on us, but we won 4 straight games. And now we're going to be going up against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. And Luka Doncic is the MVP, so it's going to be a really tough matchup. But if we can beat the defending champions, then I believe we can beat the Mavericks. Now, Joel Embiid, 32 points. Maxey, 21 points. Harris, 17 points. Milton, 15. Okay. Man, Thibault ain't scoring no 10 points. But Shea, come on, man. We have 4 20-point, almost 5 20-point scorers on the team. 25 for Shea, 22 for Randall, 22 for Hamilton, 20 for Jamal Murray, and 18 for Wiseman, 11 and 15 for Gobert. I'm telling you, this team is absolutely dominating. But now we are in the NBA Finals, so we really do have to close out the deal against the Mavericks. Now, I do believe we have the depth to beat them and the starting lineup. But, you know what I mean, you can never hold Luka down. Now, we are up in game 1 pretty easily. It's looking like we're going to win this by a heavy amount. Yes, we do. We blew them out of the water game 1 at home. We beat them 140-92. James Wiseman, 28. Julius Randle, 22. Shea, 19. RJ, 19. Jamal, 18 and 12. 18 and 16 for Gobert. That's probably his highest scoring game, but they don't have nobody at the center position. I mean, yeah, they do have Porzingis, but whatever. Hamilton, 13. That's what I like to see. Doncic, 28. That's a good. He didn't get triple-double, so that's all we worry about. Porzingis, 13. Okay, Jalen Brunson, 12. Okay. So nobody else really did anything but Luka. But you know what I mean, that's who we got to stop if we want one championship. Now we are up in this game 2. Will it be another blowout? And not too much of a blowout. We do win by 9 points though. We do win 121-112. Jamal Murray, 35 points. 19 and 14 for Wiseman. 15 for Gobert. 14 for Shea and 13 for Quickly. Luka, he did almost get a triple-double on us. Dude was a beast. 38 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists. Porzingis, 15-11. Doesn't matter. We're up 2-0 in the series, and we are on the road. Now, if we can take game 3, then the series is over. We're going to win championship, which we do. We beat them 112-107. The series is over. We're going to win the championship come second year. I told you guys, the team that we built was more set up to win in the second year than the first year. And from going from worst to first, like I told you guys that we were going to do, you can't, come on, you got to drop a like right now. You got to drop a like right now on the video, because I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to take this team from worst to first with a couple of trades in the offseason, and I did that. James Wiseman, 25 and 14 for Wiseman. Shea, 19-5 and 8. Julius, 19-7 and 5. Gobert, 15-6 and 2. Jamal, 12. He didn't really do much. Luka, 33, 8 and 14. Porzingis, 21 points. Okay, so on to game 4. Can we sweep the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals? Now, Dallas is up early, and no, we're not going to sweep them. But this does set us up to win a championship on our home floor. We did just get blown out. I don't want to check stats on that. But yeah, we got to win this one at home. We cannot let them push this to a game 6. But it's looking like we're going to do that as we are up by 20 plus. Okay, I'm gonna stop this at about like a little bit more. Let me slow that shit down. All right, about right there. Okay, we're blowing them out 136-114. We are going to win an NBA championship with the New York Knicks. And I'm really excited about this because, like I said, the last rebuild that I did with the Knicks, I was robbed. I was cheated by 2K. But now we have redeemed ourselves and we are going to be NBA champions. So let's hop right in and let's go get that chip. Okay, now I don't know who the MVP is, but we got the ball in Jamal Murray's hands. He's going to throw up a crazy shot, and he cannot make it, but it does not matter. We are NBA champions with the New York Knicks. They have went from a laughingstock to an absolute beastly team, probably the best team in the league. When you talk about the talent we have in the starting lineup, the talent we have on the bench, the depth that we have overall as a team, and the fact that the thing that's the most, you know what I mean, exciting, right, is the fact that I gave these dudes 40 games to get the chemistry right? I gave these dudes 40 days. Well, of course, we had Jamal Murray. Of course, we had RJ Barrett. Of course, we had James Wiseman. But we brought in 2 big pieces, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Rudy Gobert. And the fact that we were able to pull together in 40 games enough to get enough chemistry with each other to freaking dominate through the playoffs like we did, I would say that this is a successful rebuild already. But, you know what I mean, we still got one more season to go. And best believe, James Wiseman should be in the 80s should be in the 90s bought in, and we still got Jamal Murray, Shea. Oh my gosh, can just imagine the possibilities for this team. But Jamal Murray, 32 points. He was a great trade for us, wasn't he? 17 for Shea, 16 for Randall, 16 for Hamilton, 13-12 for Wiseman. Really good, man. I'm really happy for this dude. Rudy Gobert, even though I'm not the biggest Rudy Gobert fan, the dude did come in and he did do what was needed of him, and the dude was absolutely beastly. Quickly, 13 points. Quickly should be a pretty good factor next year. Luka Doncic had a really off game. He only shot 11 shots, which is not Porzingis-like, but he almost did get triple-double, and Porzingis took over the scoring duties this game, but Trey Burke was also second. So, it is what it is. Now, I'm excited to see who's finals MVP, because it's I think it's Jamal. Yes, it is Jamal. Jamal Murray is your finals MVP, averaging 26 points a game exactly, and 8 assists a game. Dude was absolutely a beast, shooting 59% from field goal range, but 52% from 3-point range. Dude was a beast. He deserves finals MVP. But like I said, we got one more season to go. So I'll see you at the beginning of the third season, where we hope to re-sign everybody and where we hope to repeat as back-to-back champions. Hey, yo, very, very, very big trade right here. We're going to be trading away Rudy Gobert, even though, Rudy Gobert was nice for us last year in our playoff run. But, I just think he's a little bit too limited and he can't really put much offense. So I figure, why not get the best of both worlds? We're going to be trading away Rudy Gobert, 2 first-round draft pick, and Duncan Robinson, who's on a pretty good contract, actually. But we are going to be getting back Karl Anthony Towns, who can play defense and can score on offense. Dude's a beast. Dude's an absolute beast. He's a lot better player than Rudy Gobert. And he's actually getting paid $5 million less, not to mention. But we're also going to be getting Jay McDaniels as well. So let's take a look at the final team, and let's see what we got going into third and final season. Hey, yo, take a look at this team, yo. We got James Wiseman, Jamal Murray, Karl Anthony Towns at the center position now. We still got Shea. We still got Julius. We still got Hamilton. We got RJ Barrett still. We still got Quickly. We got Knox, who's actually going to get some playing time this year, hopefully. If he doesn't bitch and complain about the minutes I was giving him last year. But if he does, then we always got Jay McDaniels, who might be a little bit of a better fit than him. But yeah, that's the team. So let's go to work and let's get a full season under our belt. Let's get the chemistry right, and let's go on to the playoffs, where we hopefully can win 2 straight championships. Hey, yo, so just like last year, it seems like center position really isn't working out for us. While Karl Anthony Towns is doing a pretty solid job on the team, I just think that we need a little bit more defense in our starting lineup. So we're going to be getting Bam Adebayo for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, this is a really good trade for us because Bam can also score, but he's a little bit of a better defender than Karl. So I think this is a really good trade for us. I think it's a really good trade for us. So I'll see you guys at the postseason. Okay, so we did better than last season, and at least in the conference rank. Last year in the conference rank, we were number 5. This year, we're number 2. So that's a really good upgrade. But we are stuck at the number 3 position. I don't know who the hell is in front of us, especially with the team that we got. But it doesn't matter to us, because we are the reigning defending undisputed NBA champions, and we look to repeat back-to-back. But Luka Doncic had even a better season than last season, which, how is that even possible? Scoring 37 points but still averaging a triple-double. It's pretty fucking crazy if you ask me. Damian Collins, never heard of him. Michael Brogdon is your 6th man of the year. 3 straight years. 3 straight years, okay. That's good for him. Giannis, Anthony Edwards, most improved, okay. Van Gundy, Lance Wolford, nobody cares. Now, anybody from our team, maybe? Okay, so Cat, he fucking left. And whatever, he's now on the Heat. Oh, Bam, somebody finally made it from our team. Bam, he made it to the 3rd team. So good. That's what I like to see. Finally, somebody from the damn Knicks made it. Okay, Bam. This was probably the most spread out point scoring like that we've had. But I guess that's what happens when you don't have when you don't have Rudy Gobert to only play defense. But look at this, man. Bam killed it, man. He absolutely killed it. 19 points a game with 13 rebounds a game. He did a lot better defensively, but he also got 6 assists. 6 assists as a big man too. Come on, this dude can do it all. 19 and 8 for Jamal Murray, 19 and 9 for Wiseman, and 16 for Barrett, 16 for Randall, and 16 for Shea. Man, I'm telling you, we're probably one of the more high-end scoring people in the league, but like, come on, that's crazy. Now, who are we going up against in the playoffs? I want to know. All right, so we are going to be going up against the Washington Wizards. Let me move my face cam so y'all can see these crazy-ass results when 2K have us fucking lose in the first round. So let's just sim around. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we do beat them 4-1. Now we're going to be going up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Bam. He was worth the trade. Bam was worth the trade, man. 25 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, and 2 blocks? Come on. He was well worth the trade. He was more all-around of a player than Cat was. But Shea, 22 points. James Wiseman, 20 and 10. 15 for Murray. 8 and 13 for Randall. Westbrook, 18, 10 and 12. Got a triple-double. Bates, 18. They got Kevin Durant on the team now, I guess. I guess that's a nice little reunion, but they got rid of Bill for him. But now we're going to be going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see what we can do. And we lose in Game 7. Damn, man. That really sucks. That really sucks. They don't even win a championship. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Because, you know, we definitely could have beat Chicago. You know, we definitely could have beat them, but we just couldn't make it. Past the Hawks. But you know what I mean, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. You know what I mean, I would say that this is probably the most stacked team that I've built so far. Like look at this: Wiseman, Bam, Jamal, Shea, Julius, Hamilton, RJ, Quickly, Knox. Like, come on, man. This team probably the most stacked team that I've rebuilt so far. So if you guys haven't given this a like already, make sure you do that, man. At least we did win a championship with the New York Knicks, which is something that's not going to happen probably within the next 20, 30 years with the way ownership is handling that team. But talk to you guys later, man. Have a good night, yo. Peace out, yo. For real.